Hey, what's up everybody? How are you doing? Welcome to the Nigerian Nomad channel. For you guys that are new, my name is Bayo Adio, and what I currently do is I just vlog mainly about lifestyle in Nigeria, and investment opportunities and culture and yada 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 yada. If that's your jam, make sure to check out my playlist and watch all the cool videos that I've done. And if you'd like more content like this, subscribe so you can get notified for when I post new videos. So this video specifically today is an update video to the apartment that we just rented, but we rented it kind of slightly off plan, which means it was still being built. So I shared the video with you guys where everything was very still in construction mode. Now they have finished the construction, we're now doing the finishing. So they've added the doors, the tiles, the shower doors and all of that stuff, the toilets, the sinks, all of that is done. We're now doing finishing. And today I just want to give you guys an update of where we're at. But before I do that, I need to share some frustrations with you guys. But also, part of my job is to educate you all on what the culture and climate is in Nigeria. So I've seen some builders do well, but I would say majority of builders and majority of artisans in Nigeria, bricklayers, painting, they do not pay attention to detail and cleanliness like I am used to in the US, when you buy a brand new house, literally everything is perfect. You just move your furniture in and you're good to go. But when you rent something like this that's brand new, or when you get somebody to build your house, just know that there's going to be an extra layer of work. You have to bring carpenters in, new painters in, cleaners in to tweak all the imperfections that they didn't do. I can tell a lot of the houses that I go, there's always a lot of imperfections. I don't think people pay attention to craftsmanship and detail and cleanliness. They just get it done, they get the money and they leave. So today, I just want to make sure that you guys have that expectation. If you ever get an apartment or somebody builds for you, just know that there's going to be plenty more things that you have to do. I remember a client purchased an apartment. When I went to his apartment, I was telling him, oh God, there is other things that you're going to have to do in here to make it ready. So some of those examples are painting. They don't tape the edges when they paint here. They just kind of paint, and then you now have to buy a paint remover and try to clean up all the edges. A lot of times I had to bring another painter in. That's number one. Number two, when they do construction work, they leave a mess. They typically don't clean up. So I've had to fight with some of the people that I've hired in the past that know this is not professional. When you do something, you need to wipe everything clean up, make sure everything is good. The nets of the windows are not properly secured. The doors has a lot of holes around them that things can come in. The doors, some of them are dragging, some of them does not lock. There is patches that need to be painted, just so many things. But anyways, that is my frustration. But for today, let's go in and check out what's happening. Okay. So ta-da! So last time you guys were here, you noticed that they put the flooring. This is bathroom, guest bathroom here. We still have to clean it up, but all the finishing is there. They have the toilet. Looks good. All right. This is the living room. So we just installed an AC and a fridge. And the TV. So that one is good. So this is an update of the living room. What I mean by painting that I was telling you guys earlier, we're gonna put curtains here. Did you guys see this? So because they don't tape the edges when they paint, they just paint like this. So it creates all this splashiness. If they would have just taped the edges, they can actually paint anyhow. And after painting, all they have to do is remove the tape and you have crisp edge. So anyways, so that's that. This is the dining area, right here. Okay, and then this is the kitchen. All right. So for the kitchen, we just bought this stove, but we're realizing that. So one thing that I was complaining with my staff is, typically in buildings, you need to have a standardized thing so that when you go and buy products, everything fits. So we're noticing that some things were not as standardized with this build. But anyways, long story short, they did not make room for fridge. Spacing is always an issue. They don't think through the functionality of spaces. So one thing here is we don't actually know where to put the fridge. So the fridge is going to end up in the middle here. And where do we put the washer and dryer? They put the provisions for it over there. So we might, and then the microwave goes here. The microwave is at least, I think this one is good. So we just have to be creative on how we rearrange the kitchen. So I'm always rearranging things. But anyways, this is the kitchen. I love this. This is cool. Has different functions. I like the two-base sink. This is lovely. So yeah, we're gonna put a heat extractor here as well. And guys, this is how they delivered the place to us. So guess what? We now have to find a cover for this. Just little examples like that. Let me even show you guys the back, just so you guys can see. So again, we now have to either get them to come and finish it off or we paint it ourselves. Just little things like that. All right, come on in. All right, so now that is the downstairs space. So we got some curtains, we got some blinds. We're gonna take care of that. AC is gonna go over there. All right, so let's go upstairs. Whew. So we're still cleaning up. But this place has 3 bedrooms, so 1, 2, and 3. Let's check out bedroom number 1. So this is bedroom 1. We got the TVs in here. We got the AC up there. Again, we got to clean up all the edges of the paints to the best of our ability, anyways. And then they have the bathroom here. This one is a nice size bathroom, beautiful. And there's a door. Ah! So yeah, so this is the bed. Guys, come in. So you guys see this painting and all of that. So we have, just even look all around. So we have to spend time to like clean all of that up for neatness. But this bathroom is good. This is the balcony. So I remember when I've gone to some apartments in Airbnb, I hate ACs taking up balcony spaces. So essentially what we're doing is I told them that they needed to put the external kind of ACs up. So instead of putting like the ACs spread it out in the balcony or here, I just told them to reroute it up. So that way, this is also child-proof. So you can sit out here, have a coffee, you know, just hang out, play with your kids, rather than be worrying about obstacles in the way. So that's one modification that we had to make. But if you look at other people's apartment, you see that that person has, you see 2 ACs on the ground. This person has 1 AC here that's probably going to route the other one. So yeah, so that's typically what people do. If it was up to me, I would route all of them to the back, but this is a good compromise. Okay. So this is bedroom number 1. Let's go to bedroom number 2. Well done, Sal. So we were trying to determine the placement of this AC. We originally moved it here, but now we're moving it back. But anyways, this is bedroom number 2. Looks good here. One thing that we realized here is the door doesn't lock. So we now have to get a carpenter to figure out why it's not locking. But anyways, so this is bedroom number 2. We're in the middle of cleaning it. So yeah. And let's shoot. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to bedroom number 3. This is bedroom number 3. Ta-da! We got the TV. We got the AC. all is good. This is one of the ones that we've actually cleaned up. So come and see this, guys. Closet. One thing, again, this is like brand new. Already things are falling off already. So we gotta like adjust and clean up all of that stuff. This one. So one of the issues we have, yeah, it's bad. So as I was kind of doing a tour, this is one of the issues we have is this door now doesn't open, it gets stuck. So we will have to get a carpenter to fix it. But check out this bathroom. This is lovely. Move that out of the way. This one is clean. But we just have to clean up all the painting. All right, and that is bedroom number 3. All right, guys, that is an update of where we're at with the apartment. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tour. Leave comments below. One of the reasons why I also do this video is I know a lot of real estate people watch my channel, so I want builders in Nigeria to also watch my channel so they can learn what the complaints is about and also how to do better. Anyways, comment below, what are your thoughts? What do you think of the layout of the apartment in general? I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. And then we'll be adding the link for you guys to book. Anyways, thanks for always watching, supporting, encouraging. I appreciate all of you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you like more contents like this. And finally, remember, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace!